Hi everyone, I'm Nyx, and today we are starting on a brand new adventure. Now, you know me, and if you don't, you should know this too. I love three things: mysteries, history, and lore. And this game seems to incorporate all three of them. It's also a JRPG style turn-based game, which I've never played before. So that being said, today we are chilling with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'm not going to take you through the whole menu screen. I've done a couple of things to help with any possible motion sickness on my part. You might see a little tiny dot in the middle, but that's about it. I'm going to do it on the recommended difficulty and all of that kind of thing, and I'm going to go with it. I've got to say too, the music is absolutely gorgeous in the menu screen. I've been listening to it while I've gone through the options and everything, and I'm very into it so far. Wow. That's like the Eiffel Tower. And I think that might be the Arc de Triomphe in front of it. That. Yeah. Wow. And then eclipse of some kind? Really like the music. Wow. Wow, it's very pretty. Clair Obscur in the song.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her Gommage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
I have so many thoughts already. Lumiere. I don't want to get too ahead of myself before I get a moment of eye talk. Okay, I think I can. So, first of all, his hand is like a robotic hand, which is really interesting to start off with. Secondly, picking up a few things. So this whole thing with the day of her Gommage, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I think it's this thing with when the number goes down. Anyone of that age or beyond like fades away or dies or something. And then expeditions before us. That's the part that really drew me to this game. The idea of all these expeditions making a trail for the next expedition and possibly finding expeditions along the way. I'm not going into this game completely blind, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. But it was watching all the trailers and everything that really got me intrigued. Now, something that I'm really interested in is this era. So I have been looking at Belle Epoque, France. Yes, I would like to take the flower. A flower for Sophie. Oh, so you cannot take the flower. I wonder if that's a possibility. And Lumiere is really interesting because they used to call, or maybe they still do, but back in during the Belle Epoque era, which is sort of 1870s, 1880s to World War One, they used to call Paris the City of Lights because it was the first place really in France that they got extensive electricity.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
In French, it's...
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
And I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but it was something like La Cité de Lumière. Lumiere is lights, so I don't know. That's an interesting aspect. I might ramble a bit about the Belle Epoque era as we walk through this area, just because I found out many interesting things, and I did my dissertation on video games, so I have done my fair amount of research into video game worlds and how they pertain to real life and how, you know, the comparisons between. So I hope that you're okay with that. I mean, that is kind of a tenet of my channel, is me rambling about stuff. I am really interested, however, in all of these posters. La grenade éclair. Las gestras existences. I'm going to butcher everything. Print became much cheaper during this era, the era that this game is set in, Belle Epoque, France. So newspapers became much more widespread. They started experimenting with colour and magazines, all that kind of thing. So it's interesting to have all of these posted everywhere. Did I just fall into something? Ooh, he's tripping over stuff. Okay. Also, what is all this blue stuff? Is it paint like Paintress? Opera, again, another thing that's huge during the Belle Epoque era. And cinema. Cinema started becoming widespread as well. And these buildings are prior to. So they were built during the Second Empire, which was Napoleon III. So George Haussmann basically built all these tenement buildings, these boulevard styles. Arc de Triomphe was created early 1800s, mid 1800s. The interesting stuff that was built during this period is like the Eiffel Tower.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
The Sacre-Cœur as well.
Your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier. That's
the Shadowheart voice actress, isn't it? Wow. It's really cool the way everything sort of seems exploded and then frozen. I'm so curious about how they got to this. Basically what happened. Whoa. So they're doing some kind of a celebration. I'm assuming because the expedition's leaving. That was the kind of vibe that I got. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. I'm really, really not. Right, let's get on with it, shall we? I love walking across these roofs. You can sort of see everything from the top.
Come on, Gustave, speed up a bit.
Listen!
You will have already Gommaged by the time you've arrived.
What does that mean? What does that mean? This must be paint or something. It looks like molten metal, but it's stuck to everything. I think the thing that I'm most interested in looking out for, it's pretty cool, is sort of the comparisons between the game and the era, because the Belle Epoque was very much
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33.
33, yeah,
She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
That's the next number
She's
down.
popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
Listen.
I can imagine.
There's a lot of flowers. But the Bellahawk was like a reminiscent nickname for it. It wasn't known as the Beautiful Era at the time. It was actually a lot worse than it's made out to be. So I might go on a few more rambles along the way. You never know. Yes?
You look tense.
Well, I can't imagine why.
Yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
What?
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
So instead I fight you?
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Lumina converter.
All
What
right.
is a
You're
Lumina
on.
converter?
Yes!
Okay. Is this like a tutorial? Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? Yes, I do. I have never played a game like this, so I'm going to be rather confused. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Timeline. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Okay. Attack. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Where do I see my AP? Is it that number 4? I'm going to assume so. I feel bad. Enemy turn. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Maelle will now attack. Oh, okay. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Okay. What has he got? Hello. Skill wheel. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Okay. It looks like he's got electricity coming out of his hand. Although maybe that's just his hand. He's got a gun and a sword. She's got like a... What's it called? Hey, editing Nix, can you pop in what that is called, please? Because I cannot remember. Thank you. That thing. Okay, skills. This is a lot so far. Gustave's Overcharge. Gustave starts with 2 skills, Lumiere, Assault, and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Low physical damage, 5 hits. Critical hits generate 1 additional charge. High lightning damage based on the amount of charges. Okay. I'm gonna have to play this game over the course of like a couple of weeks, otherwise I'm gonna forget everything that I'm doing. Deals idea. Yes, that. I feel bad. I'm hitting my friend. Why am I hitting my friend? QTE. Pressing Q at the right time will improve your skill's effect. Increase damage. Oh, I'm not. Okay, so it's got a lot of timed effects. Cool. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying, recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Okay, I will parry. Oh. Okay, so I have to time it right every time. Gustave's overcharge meter is full! Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Skills. Overcharge. Okay.
For those who come after.
Oh, I didn't do that very well. I need to remember every time. I keep forgetting that I have to do QTs because my brain is a little potato. It's smooth brain. So I'm going to have to try and remember that is a thing that I have to do. What do you mean kills? That makes me feel bad.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
I think I'm more stressed, but I hope Gustave is feeling better.
All right. Now,
Colour of Lumine.
let's go
You
find Sophie.
consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a cat. What is
I
a
saw
Lumina?
her
It's like
near
a
the
skill
red and white
point?
tree.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
The frame rate is a little bit when I turn quickly, but I'm not here to review how the game looks. I'm here to enjoy a story, and I keep going to use Witcher senses, which obviously is not a thing in this game, but it is the game that I've been playing for the last 2 years, so I guess that's my life now. I love the music. Really into it. Everything looks like it's in the process of being, or was in the process of being built. I'm really curious if it was like, oh look, there's somebody down there. Mining? Clearing? I don't know. I'm curious if it's, I'm assuming that it's sort of like...
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful.
The paintress.
I don't really understand.
Ooh.
You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her.
Apparently not.
Why'd you wait until today to say something?
Oh.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
Oh. If the paintress appeared towards the end of La Belle Epoque, and that's why this place is kind of stuck in that era, which is a really interesting contrast considering that the Belle Epoque also ended because World War I started. Sort of an interesting comparison. It already seems like we've got themes of regret and loss. Waiting too long.
Sophie's down there.
Thank you, Maelle.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Oh.
Thanks.
I feel like this is going to be a really sad start to the game. You know, the Belle Epoque was also a time of great technological advancements. So, makes sense to base a game in this period. Gives a lot of chances. Oh. Oh, I believe in you, Gustave. You can do it.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustave. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Oh. There's a big flower.
You know, I'm sorry that... I miss you.
You don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel. I wish things had been... You know, I often think...
Oh, buddy.
Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I'm getting secondhand embarrassment.
I missed that.
Oh.
I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand.
It's a sign
just
of, like, respect. Or sadness.
in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you.
Come on.
Walk me to the harbour?
Yes.
I think the necklace of flowers must be symbolic. So everyone wears one. Oh! Who? Oh, I'm her now. I'm Sophie. Because the little girl was going past and seemed to show a sign of respect or something, and I think it possibly is because she knows. Oh, press L. That was terrifying. What's this? Just a trash can. Oh, a normal trash can. Still a normal trash can. Okay. So I can interact with stuff. Can I interact with things differently? Normal trash can. No, it's still a normal trash can. Yeah, I think that the flowers must be, because there's a lot of flowers. So many flowers left. I guess there are not enough people to wear them anymore. Wow. Is there different interaction depending on who it is? No, there isn't. Okay. I want to talk to this lady.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Hello.
So Gustave really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Oh. Has
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them.
Yeah, because I guess everyone above 34 is gone.
I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
It's incredible to see how everyone has come to terms with it completely. It must have been going on for a long while.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Boulanger.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Yeah, 33 years living that long, knowing full well what's going to happen. Oh, this must be. We must have been up there. Can I talk to this person? No, but they're mining this. What? I want to know what it is. You must tell me. Hopefully I will find out. I thought originally it was paint, but maybe it is more molten metal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. This is a lot of people. Actually, it's not that many people for Paris. But look at what everyone's wearing. Very much still is that era. So cool. I'm nervous of what's going to happen. People have gathered here on their way to the harbour, reuniting one last time. That's sad.
Oh,
I can talk to
Sophie.
you.
How are you?
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger.
Oh.
And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
Oh my
I'm not
goodness.
selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world.
You know, I was thinking to myself, I bet the rate of children has gone down significantly. But apparently people are still judgmental.
I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him.
Gustave.
And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry.
Yeah.
See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
That was awkward. What is that? Oh, I can jump. I can jump. I can't jump very well. Oh, chroma. Whatever that means. It is a beautiful game. And I've not even started properly. I think they've done a really good job with France. Hello.
Ah, the scintillating Sophie.
The what?
You're as gorgeous as always.
Hi, Cyril.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow. And who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
It almost feels romanticized or glamorized, like the people who are about to go. It's almost like Sophie and the other people are looked up to. Everyone's so nonchalant about it, as if they don't really care, or maybe they're just so traumatized that they aren't able to show that sadness. I don't know.
True. So, what will the
It
article
seems
be
so
about?
casual.
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
She's not going to be around to
Sure.
help you much
Let me
longer.
think of a headline.
Okay. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. Expedition 33 should be the destined journey. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. That one feels too expectant. That one's really funny. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossom feels too dramatic. I'm going to go for the funny option because I think we need some lightheartedness right now.
Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
Oh, come on. I really need your help.
Okay, sure, we'll do this
The
one.
pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death. With the paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, now I'm inspired.
Still macabre,
You really
but
are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah,
it really feels like they're just saying goodbye. Like Sophie's about to go on a long trip or something. You are surrounded by flowers. Like, as I said, like they've all gotten used to this. Hello.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Esquier.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
Think they might be a bit
How could
preoccupied.
I make it better?
Oh. Ooh. I think painting it would be a lovely idea. I think sculpting something more menacing perhaps isn't needed in this world of depressing stuff. Colour?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some colour.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're welcome,
You're most
Estelle.
welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're
Okay.
wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Aw.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
I enjoy these little tidbit conversations. So it makes me want to look around more, and I always like that in a game, because that's a key part of interactivity. These probably don't change much, but by having these extra conversations, it makes the player want to explore further, so they'll find things. Does he play something different? He plays something different! That's telling me that he's a better pianist than Sophie is. That's really cool. I like that. What is happening? Why do you look like two
My gestural
paintbrushes?
costume is the best.
Your what?
Hey, madame, do you think the gestrels really exist?
Gestrels. Oh, there was one of the newspaper thingies at the start mentioned gestrels. I thought it was gestrels. I was wrong. Do I think the gestrels really exist? I don't know what the gestrels are. I'm gonna say of course they do.
Of course they do. That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one.
You
Even
probably
if
don't
it
want
means
to.
joining an expedition.
Okay, you know what? Go for
I'll
it.
raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress.
A gestrel's meant to look like paintbrushes.
And me and my little brother will live with the gestrels and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of a side effect that I didn't consider.
If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Oh no!
Yeah. You would make a great gestural.
The exact same reaction
Thanks.
as me. Ulysses. Oh. You have very red clothes on.
Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Excuse me?
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away.
That's creepy,
It's
Richard.
good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Please don't sniff me from a mile away.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my Gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him.
I think he might be blind. Which makes sense with the smell.
I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do.
Oh?
I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be.
This definitely feels like a community or a society that's very much held by fear.
So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift.
Oh.
Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gommage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustave.
Gustave, are you back together?
For this moment? Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you.
See you.
That's sad. Oh, there's somebody else to talk to. Who are you? Eloise.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke.
Why?
All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year,
Ah.
before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year.
Wait, how old are you? 34? She might be 16? Okay. For some reason, my brain thought she was like 20 something, which wouldn't make sense if her father left last year.
We could have spent
Don't worry
all
about
the
it.
year together instead of wasting it away.
Oh, but you could have spent forever together if he'd succeeded. So
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
yeah.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different.
I hope it is.
There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustave, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Who Who am I meant to be attacking right now? Just a balloon. Okay. Sure. Let's do a skill. Wait, destroy it in one hit. Okay. Right, I'll try and do Lumiere Assault again and then do Overcharge, and hopefully that will work. I'm not good at this. Okay, I've got Overcharge now, so I can... Oh, but I don't have enough attack. Yeah, I'm trying to use Overcharge maximum, but I need more AP to do that. Okay, hopefully this time I will be able to do that. Come on, buddy, you can do it.
Come after.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button! I pressed the square instead of the X. I'm not good at this so far. It's fun. We do continue. You know what? We do continue.
This guy is strong.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
They all train their Picto skills very hard to save us all.
Pictos skills.
And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
I think that's up to
My
you.
friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
What? Color of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point. Okay. It's definitely laying out the feel. It's laying out the... God, I feel like I recognize this street for some reason. I really do. I feel like it's laying out the themes, the underlying themes of loss and regret and not being able to say something until it's too late. Those kind of feelings. Oh, what's this? The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage. Before they gommage? I only know what I've seen in the trailers, and I think I understand what the gommage is, but it's an interesting word.
Hi, Gustave. You're back.
Oh.
Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell.
I really like her
Want to
dress.
feel special.
She's actually really pretty.
I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
That's sweet.
Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
Oh. I like that it automatically switches out depending on which person should be doing that part, so you don't miss out on things just because you're controlling one character over the other.
Oh, Lune's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
Excuse me?
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
I will go over there shortly. I'm curious of what's going over here. Fleur Gommage 34. Oh, hello.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxima, you need to sit down and have a drink of water. Maxine.
You're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumiere tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Yep. Yeah. Another perspective of it being a waste of resources. But if you don't try, then what's the point if you just accept your fate?
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow?
A dance?
I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
You know what? Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Show you my wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Am I going to be painting with a paintbrush?
Your ladies' beautiful moves.
Oh. Ah! Well, okay.
Come on, dodge your ladies' beautiful moves. That was splendid.
Okay.
One more time.
This is stressful. It's great training, but it's also stressful. Okay.
One last time.
I think I did it.
That was splendid. Splendid.
Really clever way of training those reflexes. I am a little bit stressed about it though.
I was so enthralled
Whoa.
that I completed the painting in an instant.
That's scary.
It's nice to know something of us will
But
remain
really
in
cute.
the world after today.
But also that's really quick.
Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance.
I
I
tried
will
my
propose
best.
it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Oh, interesting. Recoat can be consumed to allocate I was reading. That's another cool aspect of the Belle Epoque era is art. Picasso, Henri Matisse, Van Gogh had recently died, and his paintings were starting to get popular. 1890s kind of thing, 1900s. Whoa. Beep 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 beep. Can I not get past? I want to get past. That's really pretty. I think she's one of the other characters. This teaches me for watching trailers. Oh look, it's all got 33. Expedition 33, that's mine. That's the one I'm going on. Right. Enough distractions. There's probably going to be more.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad.
Can I see her?
Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Oh, that's what we saw. We were up there somewhere. Oh my goodness, there's so much to explore. I am starting to feel a little overwhelmed, but I want to make sure that I see everything. You look like someone I could... Oh, it's Maelle! Maelle?
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, there's something going on. I feel like Maelle might have a crush on Gustave. I don't know why. There's just a vibe.
Oh, Maelle. I didn't expect to see you here.
Or they're just awkward friends.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage.
Oh.
Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
This hurts.
Guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustave told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you
Okay.
two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustave will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
Awkward friends. That's really sad. And it seems like Maelle possibly went to one of these orphanages. Is that the kind of thing I'm picking up right now? It feels like, well, Paris doesn't have a C. But I wonder if that's the channel. Maybe that's England. Maybe the paintress is English. Hello.
Crazy to use
Henri.
pictures on your own body.
Pictos.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Interesting. What are Pictos? This is a very chaotic dance. They're all slightly out of time. Or maybe they're perfectly in time. They're just staggered. Either way, very pretty. Curious about Pictos still. I want to see what's over that side as well. Oh, look at this. Why do you think you're going to vomit? That's not good. Don't do that. Hello.
Mate, I wish I was going with you. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Huh.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maelle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Interesting. So we're learning little extra bits about the other characters too. I can't get through. Oh. Pretty light thing. Give. Think. What can I say? It makes me happy. Hello. Benoit.
See you soon enough.
Oh, they've both got the necklaces. Oh wow, I'm starting to notice suddenly all the people that have necklaces on. I didn't notice before. That's kind of sad. What's here? People on the dock are The people on the dock are the ones who won't Gommage. They are here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Huh. Oh, we're going all the way down there, huh? Okay. Such a oddly jovial, but not that jovial. There's something macabre underlying.
Please, don't forget me.
I won't. I promise you. I won't forget. I miss you still. I'm coming.
Oh, this is what I mean. Like, overarching, it looks to be a jovial celebration, but there's so much sorrow and goodbyes, and
I've always loved the harbour.
Sad. Don't want to. Oh, the paintress will awaken soon. That's a scary thing to say. And the Gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbour? I think I've done everything I can, so I think that is going to be a resounding yes. Sophie and Gustave move towards the harbour. Okay. Whoa.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustave!
My apprentices?
What?
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
It was never one-sided.
Soph.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
Oh, that's sweet.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Oh no. Go on. Oh. It's so well done with the facial expressions and the feelings behind everything. Oh, this is a very different vibe. Oh, he's moving in front of her almost like he can protect her. Hubs. Something is moving over there. Oh no. Oh. Wow. Still feels like there's hope or desperation that's just cut off in an instant.
I'm here.
Incredible atmosphere. Just like the emotions and the way that they set that up. Phenomenal. The lighting change feels so much more somber now to what it was before.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, could use a drink.
Oof.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maelle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a token usable at the festival to get prizes. That cinematic was so well done. The change to monochrome, the taking away all the background so it was just Sophie and Gustave and the paintress behind. The silence after so much people and music. And now we change to the nighttime, which feels darker as well. You know, it's much more somber now. After this very, like, the colour grading beforehand was so light and joyful and
Let's at
reds,
least check on Maelle
warm.
and my apprentices.
There were very cold undertones, but it was definitely warm, whereas now it just feels... It feels cold, it feels somber, but these tiny little lights dotted all over the place, almost like beacons of hope for this expedition, or at least attempts for hope. Maybe I'm reading into everything, but I love reading into everything, because isn't that the point? Okay, what's this? Hello?
Gustave!
Saber.
Come drink with me.
Seba? Seba. 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 I'm going with Seba.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
Probably not a good idea to go drunk into the expedition.
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Whoever is doing the voice acting on this is hilarious. That was so funny. Whatever, I'm an optimist. Hello, child.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
It's gonna get to a point where there are only, like, children left. That's a horrifying thought that I wish I hadn't had. Oh, that's Jules. Oh, that's Jules.
That's...
Oh.
He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him.
Oh. Regret again.
You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Oh.
Thanks.
That's another... Oh, new outfit unlocked. Interesting. Okay. That's another thing. When everybody faded away, was that petals? Or was that brushstrokes? Because it felt to me like it was petals, but it kind of had the look of... I don't know if you know what I mean, but if you ever paint a really thick glob onto a board and it peels off and it has that kind of, well, dried paint texture, and that kind of felt like what it was. At least to me. I might be wrong, but that's what it felt like. Or it's petals because of how many petals. Is that what's floating through the air right now? Is it people?
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Maelle.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Sometimes bold favor. Fortune favors the bold. We got there eventually.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
I say fortune favours the bold, but actually the guy who said that got bumped on the head by a volcano rock pretty soon after he said that, so...
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
I want to play cards. We can't play cards. I want to play cards.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Oh, interesting
Doubtful.
thought.
We would have seen signs.
Would we though?
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Well, dropped us where?
Commander?
Gustave?
Oh, Alan, you're the commander.
Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset.
Oh.
Doesn't want to see me.
Is that the one that we talked to earlier?
Shit.
It's
No.
okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Regret, things left unsaid, anger.
Yeah.
Somberness.
I'm counting on you.
Sadness. Some very clear
No
themes.
pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
I have a bad feeling that a lot of these people aren't going to survive somehow, because this is a large expedition.
I don't know.
I like that.
Hi.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
Lucy.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Changing yourself is still changing the world, because you're part of the world, so technically speaking.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gommage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
Yeah. But can you be content? I suppose some people... I don't think I could be content knowing that there's something I could do. I would definitely be on the expedition. If this was a situation that happened, I don't think I'd be able to sit back. I think I'd probably go early, if anything. So otherwise it just feels like waiting around. What's the point if there's no future? But I also understand trying to live as long as you can. Trying to live instead of just survive. I understand that too.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
She was the one playing the guitar, right?
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
The apprentice is interesting because Gustave had apprentices too.
I can imagine.
I wonder if that's sort of like instead of school, you're apprenticed to learn what you need to before the older generation is gommaged.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Bastion.
Been ready. And what about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alain's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Gustave, we got something for you.
These are my apprentices. What's that? Is that my notebook?
Notes. So when you come back,
Oh.
you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the paintress.
Oh, that's
and
sweet.
if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
If I find journals from the other expeditions, I'm going to be very happy.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Monsieur G.
I should check on Maelle. She's probably alone, as usual.
I was going to. I'm just checking on everything else as well. Shall I go to that first? I feel like it's prompting me to go into that first. I'm going to go to that first. Interesting how tumultuous the ocean is. Kind of seems to reflect the situation quite well.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time.
Her guardian?
The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage.
Oh, so she's going very early. What, 2024? She must be?
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I think she might share the same sentiments as me.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Who's Emma? And Maelle is not from Lumiere?
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're
Sister.
lucky you
Emma
have a
is a sister.
Who cares?
Can I meet the
Doubly
sister?
lucky. Since now I have 2.
Aww.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Why does everyone want to fight me?
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on.
She's not wrong.
This time, I'm not messing around.
A rematch? Yeah, sure. Okay, I have to remember timed stuff. Okay. I will start off with a Lumiere assault, I think. Good start, good start.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay. Normal attack this time. Oh, I didn't dodge. I'm trying to dodge. I'm not working very well.
It works better than your dueling.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. Okay. I'm gonna do the Lumiere assault again. Okay. That's going better. This is not. I feel like I'm dodging and I'm not dodging and it's not going well. So you know. I'm gonna do the overcharge.
For those who come after.
Okay. Just need to be better at dodging. No! Come on! What am I doing wrong? Not dodging on time. Okay. Okay, come on. Nope. I'm dodging in between. For some reason, my brain is picking up the you need to dodge now signal.
Now, don't get too confident.
I have to work on that. Wait, I still had things to do. Is this my sister?
Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has
goodbye.
arrived.
I have
She'll kill
to
me
after
if I don't say
that
goodbye.
awful match. It's the dodging. I don't know why. Can I rematch with you again? Yes, I can. Okay. I need to practice. Because clearly I'm not very good at this. I dodged it. That is good. And now I'm going to do the overcharge.
For those who come after.
I won! I did it! That was very stressful. But it only took me 3 goes and I did it.
Not
and
bad
I'm really
for
happy with
oldest
that.
man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
Wait, you're a teenager?
Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
I'm getting confused. I want to talk to some more people before I talk to my sister.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Ah, this is Luna.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but...
67
years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
Wait, her arm is gorgeous. The artwork
I trust your calculations.
looks quite Art Nouveau.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Wait, okay. So Expedition Zero had survivors, and made it to the monolith.
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustave.
So, okay. If we actually start at Expedition Zero and make our way from one expedition to the other, I'm going to be really happy. Like, retracing all those steps.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Can I get both?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustave a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
They have a budget?
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
There's also, I think, a prediction.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a motto. Always be prepared. Or was it?
Good motto.
Always bring backup. Same difference.
Right.
Works in both situations.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
I suppose it's better to fight than to wait.
You're such an idiot.
Depending on the person.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
There are still things that I'm confused about, like the Lumina converter.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Continent.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Buddy.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Probably not.
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah.
Hello.
Gustave. Just the man I wanted to see.
Why is that, Antoine?
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
What about today?
Who
Okay.
am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
67.
This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart
Oh.
and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
That's interesting. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? Okay, so the paintress isn't on England. Just Paris, the city of light, Lumiere, was broken away and thrown into the... Oh, there's some interesting stuff going on here. I believe it was 67 years ago.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I can see. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere and history.
Thanks. I've just been listening.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this.
Of
The monolith is
course.
essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Fracture in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 0.
Expedition 0.
Correct.
This is a lot of fun.
That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll
That's
give
a
you a
good point.
token.
At some point, they're just gonna... There's not gonna be any people left. Okay.
What is Illumina?
I don't know! Lumiere's unique brand of perfume. Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times. A special type of weapon. I'm gonna go for the first one.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Okay.
Not really. I mean, I created the Luminar converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
What can I spend it on?
Hello there, Gustave.
Hello, Colette.
Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette?
Maybe.
You've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Can I see them?
I should have known.
I'm very curious.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
What did I get? An old key for an old door. But you have fish. May I not have the fish? What about the clock? I could definitely carry that with me.
Hey, Amanda.
I have questions.
Having fun?
I love your
Hey,
sunglasses.
handsome. Perfect timing.
It's a bit
I'm
late,
styling
but
everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress.
I do really like her outfit.
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
I have a token.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Spending them willy-nilly at this point. Amandine tries to experiment with Gustave's hair. Oh, I get a new hairstyle.
Voila.
Okay.
Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
I really hope that's not a premonition. I really hope that's not foreshadowing.
Hey, Gustave. Check out the new Pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
But I kind of want another old key for an old door. Go on
Call it
then.
morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
weird Pictos. A quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable as is. Oh, good. Right. Is there anyone else? I could talk to you.
These are yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
CL.
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
He has a point.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
I think I've talked to everyone that I can talk to. Which means I will talk to my sister.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
Huh. That's an interesting aspect too, because I guess if you don't send out expeditions every year, then they're going to get more and more demoralized and just give up. So she's got an interesting point there.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation.
Last
You've got it well
generation.
in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
I mean, you're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maelle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Oh! Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival and Expedition 33 will depart. Yes. I'm curious as to what's going to happen and how everything is inevitably going to go very wrong. Oh. The Eiffel Tower is very bendy. I guess it's how they've always seen them.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure.
I got goosebumps again.
May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Huh. Everyone's very joyous again.
Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
I'm so intrigued of what it's going to be like outside of where we started. Very intrigued. So recognizable to start off with. It feels like we are one of the expedition, one of the explorers going out into the unknown. Whoa. Ooh. Where are we? Is this the continent? That eclipse is stunning. Oh my god, this is so creepy. What? Who? Who is who? I don't think anyone was expecting to see a person.
Get ready.
Get ready for what? They look older as well. Oh, much older.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage?
That's what I'm wondering too, Alan.
Which expedition are you from?
Oh, shit. What is happening? Who? What?
Man! Gustave, come on, we need to go!
Not even started yet.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
That's what I want to know.
What do we do now?
That is correct.
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Oh. Oh my god! What is happening?
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Excuse me? Oh. Okay. Who was that? Why was he old? Why is there even a person on the continent? Oh, I have so many questions. Oh, we're still alive. That's good. That was... Is anyone else still alive after that carnage? Oh, I think he might have a concussion. Oh, there's something wrong with his heart. Maybe is it connected to his arm? Whoa, wait. Where did all the trees come from? Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Spring meadows. Where did I come from? Where did I go? What? How did I even get here? Can I get up? Doesn't look like it. That would be a solid no. What? What? I am shocked. That was insane. I seem to be on my own. I'm very messed up. I want to have a look at things. Is there no way of... Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Inventory. Recently obtained. Okay, that's my weapon. Pictos quest items. And tints. Okay. Show Gustave page. Oh, okay. Change the character's weapon. Okay. Equipped Pictos. Equipped skills. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the luminous spots. Wardrobe. I want to have a look at the wardrobe. Okay, so I've just got a crimson version of my uniform. I want to put my hair back because I liked the old one. Okay. There's a lot going on here, and clearly the next step is to explore whatever this place is. I don't know how I even got here. It is gorgeous though. All the like flowers lit up almost in that tree. But I am going to end this one here because so much has happened. I'm really excited to play more of this. I want to know more about that the older guy who appeared out of nowhere, cut my mate's head off, and then seemingly sent a bunch of creepy hand baddies towards me. I love the sound, the clicking. It almost sounded like I was underwater. I don't know why. It just did. I just think that was phenomenal. The atmosphere so far in this game has been incredible. And I've only played the prologue. The music, incredible. The atmosphere, incredible. The emotions that I've felt. The shock. The twists and turns. All of it has been a really interesting experience so far. The fighting, that turn-based style with the QTEs, I'm not good at so far. I think I will get better because I pick up patterns quite easily. But it's going to be really interesting to try and get better at this. And hopefully I will grow to enjoy it a lot more, because I'd like to play other games with that kind of style in it. I don't like missing out on a whole genre because of that. So this game seems like a perfect introduction to me. They're teaching me well, thankfully. I'm curious. Have you picked this up? I believe it's on Game Pass. So it might be worth checking out. Obviously don't spoil anything, because you'll be able to play a lot quicker than me. And I'd really like to continue this. So if you did like this video, please, you know, give it a like, give it a comment, all that good stuff. Don't really ask for that ever. So that's the thing. But I would love to continue this, to deep dive more into the other elements of the game, to experience the rest of it on here. I'm so intrigued to find the other expeditions as well. I really hope we can. There doesn't even seem to be a map. Maybe that'll come later, I'm not sure. I want to go and play some more, so I'm going to go and do that now. I'm going to film probably another 2 videos today. Yeah, I'm leaving this one here. I don't know what else I can say right now. It's too early. I can hear birds. The mystery, the intrigue. I'm so here for it. Right. I hope that you are enjoying the start of this playthrough as much as I'm enjoying playing through it. Take care of yourself. And whenever the next video is, I will see you there. Bye.